What's going on, everybody? Halo Drama here, back with another Rewind Rumble reaction video. This one's going to be Dyspo from Dragonball Super. Anybody who watched Dragonball Super, he was in the Tournament of Power. We have not seen him since. Versus The Flash. And I get what this is about because I guess Dyspo was supposedly like one of the fastest people. Was it Universe 11 that Jiren was from? I can't remember, but he was from the universe Jiren came from. They were part of this group called the Pride Troopers, and apparently he was really fast. But I'm assuming that Jiren and Topo were stronger than him, or were faster than him because they were clearly stronger than him. But in any event, I guess it's going to be a match of speed. Let's see what happens.
We gotta go fast. Speed is key in this bonus episode of Rewind Rumble. Mr. L vs. Anti-Tails is coming soon. Production for that might be slow and steady, but this episode is going to be fast and furious. We got Barry Allen, the flashiest Flash ever animated in Adobe Flash, versus Dyspo, the purple rabbit skinny chungus. This is a bonus episode, and we already talked about Flash dozens of times. You know where to go if you want to learn about him. Also, I would like to share with you my favorite wallet, the Ridge wallet. It's light, sleek, and industrial. It doesn't fold or awkwardly bulge in your back pocket.
I don't care about
it's
any of
designed
that.
to fit easily into your front pocket.
Let's just go ahead and
Thanks
skip
to
all
Ridge
that,
for
please.
sponsoring this video.
Yeah, good job, Rich.
This isn't
But
Big
I don't
Chungus,
care anything about
This
that.
isn't the Easter rabbit, and it's not the hair from Tortoise in the Hair. We've got one of the fastest Pride Troopers in Universe 11, Dyspo.
Oh, Universe 11,
Dyspo
okay.
is definitely prideful,
Yeah, I was right.
as the team name Pride Troopers could imply. In fact, he can be quite a bit cocky and full of himself before battles. Before the Tournament of Power took place, it was Dyspo and Topo's idea to recruit Pride Troopers from other planets than their own, such as recruiting Jiren onto their team. So if you're glad that Jiren is a Pride Trooper, you know who to thank. This guy is nicknamed the Sonic Warrior, and for good reason. While he isn't a blue hedgehog who collects rings or eats chili dogs, he's an extremely fast animal who uses speed as one of his main advantages in battles. Like many of the DBS characters, he can perform the run-of-the-mill abilities and techniques such as flight, ki blasting, energy blades, and has heightened strength and durability overall. Some techniques unique to Dyspo would be the light bullet, which is kinda self-explanatory. He can move extremely fast to MFTL plus speeds for short bursts. The catch is he can only do so in straight lines, so if he was facing a faster than light alligator who likes to travel in zigzags, he might have some trouble. He can also form a ring of energy and trap his targets with the circle flash technique. He can also perform the Justice Crush, where he charges red energy spheres and projects them in a swirling fashion towards his opponents. If for some reason this speedster needs even more speed, he can transform into a form called, you guessed it, Super Maximum Light Speed Mode. Super Maximum
Who would have
Light
guessed
Speed
that?
Mode allows him to outspeed even the likes of Gold and Frieza. He can already scale to being MFTL Plus in his base form, so you know you're a fast fella if he has to use this form to outspeed you. Some of his weaknesses include his cockiness and overall predictability. For example, his main movements happen in straight linear lines, so with the right timing and decision making, if his opponent is quick enough, they can start to predict and respond accordingly.
And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth, and remember, there is no prep time.
Cool with me.
Let the battle begin.
Like I always say, I try not to power scale between universes, but I don't really see how Dyspo could lose this. But we'll see. Flash wins? Alright, if you say so, I guess.
Hopefully you enjoyed that animation, and if you
Yeah, it was cool. I really didn't see how Flash could win that. But like I said, I try not to power scale through different series because the scaling is always different.
Dyspo tried his best, but he was dispositioned in this fight, resulting in a disposable victory for the Flash. Now when it comes to strength and durability, you can argue that with scaling, Dyspo has way better stats in every single category except speed and Hax's. The problem here is that the gap in speed and the godlike Hax's abilities that Flash have is just way too wide and way too much for Dyspo to counter. Firstly, Dyspo would have no counter to exiting the Speed Force. If he's trapped in there, he will lose via battlefield removal. Secondly, Flash can react to attoseconds. He is most definitely going to be able to get used to Dyspo's inability to travel in multiple positions and only travel in straight lines. Once Flash gets a hold of Dyspo's easily predictable straight line movements, Dyspo is going to be disposed, making the winner of this Rumble, Barry Allen.
Alright, yeah, that was cool, I guess. But I guess I don't... Okay, his explanation is his explanation. I guess I don't have to like it or agree with it. It is what it is. I'm just here to watch and have fun. I hope you guys are too with the series. But on to the next time when I have time. So until then, peace.